They are heroes. And the point of the hero is that the hero is like a beacon of light. And whenever I remember that, it's so much easier to get over myself. It's so much easier to say, Marianne, the only person you're hurting is yourself. Remember people who have forgiven things so far beyond anything that you've ever had to forgive. And remember what has happened when your heart has been touched. Remember what has happened when you've seen other people's whose hearts have been touched live in that place. Einstein said we will not solve the problems of the world from the level of thinking we were at when we created those problems. Every problem on this earth was created in a moment of not love, when the head was separated from the heart, and the solutions will be in that place where we do love, where we choose what Gandhi called soul force rather than brute force, where we stop apologizing for the fact that in our minds, love is the answer, where we will not let that conversation be peripheralized. We will not let that conversation be marginalized. We will not let that conversation be minimized. And when people tell us that we are just naive, we will respond by saying, if you think we can continue the way it is now, if you think we can continue as nations using brute force as our primary problem-solving option, if you think we can continue just building additional nuclear bombs to the 2,400 that we already have, if you think that we can continue this way, just hoping that this year we will keep Iran from getting a nuclear bomb, and next year we will be able to keep North Korea from getting a nuclear bomb, and we find as our only response to violence to build more prisons and to drop more bombs, if you think you can continue this way, that we can continue this way as a nation and not sometime within the next 10 to 20 years in ways that are too horrifying to imagine, lose at least one major American city and have the cause of immeasurable human suffering. If you think we can continue the way things are now and not have such catastrophic consequences, you are naive.